episode of M.A.D Reacts. You guys know the drill. No matter what you're going through, no matter how bad it hurts, put that negative thought aside. Enjoy the day, enjoy your family, and enjoy this video. Now, I want to give a quick shout out to Justice Dead Bodies 85. Man, I do appreciate all your love and support. You've literally started with me and subscribed to my channel since day one. I'm talking about less than 10 subscribers. You were subscribed to my channel, so I do appreciate that so much. And you have literally left lyrics to fire in the booth in a lot of videos, and that takes a lot of time, and I really appreciate that because I know you're already working and I know you have to travel a lot. So I appreciate you, man. I do appreciate the love and the support on my channel, and I'm gonna start giving out shout outs because there are so many of you that I appreciate, especially those that are always leaving consistent requests on my channel. And even though I don't get to them quick because the list is so big, you guys still leave requests every single day, and you guys are really cool with my channel, so I really appreciate every single one of you guys. But today we're going to be reacting to Aystar, Fire in the Booth. Without further ado, you guys know that the link to the original video will be down below in my description box. Make sure you watch it without any interruptions, and without further ado, let's get straight into this reaction, man. You never know, my birthday's next week. You never know. It'd be cool if I can hit 1,000 subscribers by next week, but hey, we'll see what happens. Let's do it.
Shout out to my old job. Patz wasn't fast enough. I was in the kitchen with the mittens.
My next job.
So I can hit the lab. I'm in it now. I kill it on every stage. The youngest one to do it ain't gotta.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, man. You know what it is? Fight in the booth. Charlie Sloth, big up Charlie. Obviously, you got me. Liverpool, talk stuff, massive. Wavertree, bam, you got me. Know what it is? Aystar. Yo. Listen.
Let's go, fam!
I used to live for the moment instead of living for the future. How'd you live for the future though? When you never know what's even round the corner. Could be here today and gone tomorrow. Life's good, but time's borrowed. And a plan's just a plan. You have to live to make it work though. What's your plan? What do you wanna do? Where do you wanna be? What you wanna do? Astronomy? What? You want a shot a key? Buy more and then shot free? You want some education? Get degrees? And then what? What's your main aim in life? Cause someone please tell me that it's not to get the money. Everyone just want.
Yo, right away, listen to this. I used to live for the moments that they're living for the future. How do you live for the future though when you never know what's around the corner, bro? I say this every day, tomorrow is not promised. That's why I always say no matter what you're going through, no matter how bad it hurts, put that negative thought aside. Because literally tomorrow is not promised. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Look, life is good, but time is borrowed. And the plan's just a plan. You have to live to make it work though. Watch or plan. What do you want to do? Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? Astronomy? What you want a shot at key, buy more and then shot free? You want some education, get degrees, and then what? What's your main aim in life? Someone please tell me that it's not to make money. You know, never do anything for the money. I don't care how much money you're gonna make, never do anything for the fucking money, you know. I met this lady literally, I don't know, I gotta say like 4 months ago. She's in her 60s now. She's a lawyer. She was literally telling me that she regrets the last 30 years of her life. That she made a lot of money, a shit ton of money. She retired now, but she regrets the last 30 years of her life. The only reason why she went to law school because she was a lawyer was one, because of the money, and that two, that's what her parents want her to do. So never do anything just for money. I don't know. I personally don't want to be 60 and say, damn, I regret the last 30 fucking years of my life. That's sad right there. That's a clean ass line too, bro, right from the fucking get-go. But what's up with this accent? Like, it's like a British accent, but it's mixed.
To sit comfy, living lovely with the tummies full, with the wife and husband smoking something that's potent, hazy as weed from overseas or the stinkiest cheese, and they be chilling. Instead we're on the roads risking freedom, trying to make this shit happen regardless. It's been 2 weeks and I still ain't been to barbers. I've been running around trying to get it in, not spending nothing until I see this money. 1, 2, double, tripling. Too many things that I want in life, and buying weed every single day definitely ain't doing me no justice. I smoke the peng shit, sprayed haze I don't fuck with. If A's got that proper damn shit, it's getting tough. But more time I'll be smoking on that cheese to get your foot. But look,
Perfect.
you never know when your time's up, so do what you can while you can. I've been smoking on this haze for like 3 days. I think I need a ban. 365 days a year, man, be stoned, and I ain't trying to switch it up. I ain't sipping on no Patron or no Henny, and I ain't fucking sniffing on no Lenny. Just get me a bag of ammo or some Lemmy, and I'll be chillin' while you dry sniffing on the lem without the bevies. Do I live for today, not knowing what happens tomorrow, or live for the future, knowing that me time's borrowed? I ain't bothered,
Do I live for today, not knowing what happens tomorrow, or live for the future, knowing that my time is borrowed, bro? That's why you shouldn't live in the past and you shouldn't live in the future. Always be in the present. That line right there is fucking perfect. Do I live for today, not knowing what happens tomorrow? You gotta, tomorrow's not promised, so make the day literally the best day ever. Just think about it like this: if today was my last day on earth, what would I do? Then he says, or live for the future knowing that my time is borrowed. Bro, fuck.
Soldier got caught in the crossfire and it didn't lick me over. I'm still here, so a dickhead wants to see me get crazy. Told you, man, the baby's in the game, you can't step to me, and if you do, you better have some fucking weaponry, because I got this that holds 11, and it only takes one to send a waste man up to heaven. So just to take the piss, I'ma slap 7. From young I've been reppin', they told me move proper with the ting, so I move proper with the ting. That's me brethren, couple man I don't chat to from past issues, but that ain't an issue. Man, no, I just crack on regardless, and I ain't talking drug misuse. The only drug I'm abusing is this big zoot. Remember seeing Charlie when he came down to Liverpool? We was on the docks and now I'm standing in the big room. I have to give him thanks, I rap proper like a Hindu. They be lying if they said that wasn't something they were into. You're due to see me, I won't say on TV, but you're due to see me moving freely, trying to get this fucking industry PG, so I don't have to bag this cheese weed and send me mate to go and see Will with 3 Bs. Nah, just CDs, take it old school like Riggs and Shifty. Shift the mixtapes on road, trying to get something back from what I flow. Cause man, know I flow the coldest, and I'm only 22, I'm not the oldest. No, I'm involved with 3-5 revolvers when we're on the road, kid. And now it's what, like £400 minimum a show? That's 2 O's a crow, I can't wait to get this P, proper P, so I can buy some property and buy me mum a big house. I know the road's long, but I ain't stopping for nothing. I'm set to get this guappin'. If the music don't work, it's OT to get it poppin'. It's nothing, Charlie.
Hey! Hey! Man, Aystar in the easy, fam! Huh. Round 1, you ain't playing no games, cuz!
Yo,
what it is you got?
No lie, I'm not a fan of his flow. I wouldn't listen to him, but I haven't heard any of his music, so I should do that. But I will say this: his lyrics, bro, what he says, bro, that's fucking smart.
Yeah, I'm about to take flight. Take flight, you live in a fake life.
I see you, bro. I see you out here, cuz!
Mad.
Yeah, I'm about to take flight. Back up in this bitch with a hit in the
Yo,
story.
big up Alto on this one. Listen, yo,
Hey,
I'm hard body like a frozen corpse. Look, there's 4 5s, hold them 4, because I popped the other 5 off. Just testing the shells, making sure it's not a bore. Left holes in the wall, but that's 1 box ticked. Plus it felt like a horse when it kicked, it didn't even stick. That's 3 boxes ticked, shit didn't blow up, it's blessed, now I'm happy with it. The Nike man bag, I rocked the Maggie with it. The 4-5 don't fit in the man bag. The Sten that got jacked off the rats, that's a granddad. It's older than your pops, but it sprays when it pops. It's from 2nd World War, how's it evaded the cops? Little niggas coming up, don't know about the days. 10 man on the ends, 3 things ready to spray. Plug come, we run 10 different ways. Now how they gon' determine which one's got the heat? It's like a gamble, cause catching us on the estate is like a shambles. Cause we grew up playing tick and manhunt, so we know every garden, every alley, every cut through, what garden needs to wear and where to stash the things. So fuck, it was nothing. But now it's all about shot and get that guap in, cause you don't want be laying in that. Cause man hit you and left you. And cause you're weak, you hit the floor, now you're coughing up mud. When I got shot, I stayed stood. Hopped out the whip, started looking for some blood, I couldn't see none. Seen a big slug in me rib before the little tit. How'd you miss and hit the kid that you once used to chill with? Remember when we used to spit? Niggas make me laugh, you man are backwards. That's the hood for you, Charlie. Man are back stabbers, the same man you grew up with. You'll end up trying to shoot, kid. I've been on me Call of Duty shit in the bush. I had to stoop, kid, waiting to pop out. 10 slugs waiting to pop out. First thing in the morning like a dirty stop out. I've been active on a KX with some latex in me back pocket, case you have to straight back off it and spray Vex, Astras or Minis or whatever man it in have been. Run around Berkeley with the ting waiting to spin it. Done made man, grab the wheel of his car and spin it. Due to me hopping out with something big and licking it. And now I'm on this music ting, killing it for Liverpool. I've been spitting since I was in little school. I've always been into music, that's why the flow's so perfected. And all the real G's are straight connected. When you hear the flow, I'm like some big L resurrected. But even better, cause I'm not him, I'm just me. Aystar93. Follow me on Insta and see what's poppin'. About to set this rap thing alight. These other rappers ain't on nothing when it comes to flow switching. I just do it for the real G's who still relate. Still whipping in the kitchen, serving fiends, chip switching, taking chase, whip ditching. Active with the Maggie or the Smithin'. I just do it for the dingus that relate. Listen, I bet they thought that I was gonna go missing when I was just a little kid spitting with the Smithin'. And now I'm on one extra with the man himself, Charlie Sloth. Fire in the booth, that's what it is, not what it isn't. Scouts boys were on stuff, these niggas ain't on nothing. They go OT for months and come back with nothing. You'll give them an O on tick, they'll come back with nothing. Nigga, why the fuck you talking like you shotting? That's why I ain't got time, I'm out trying to get mine. Got 2 on the line, got studio at 5. Got a show at 7:30 and a date at 9:30. Trapped in this life of crime, I'm trying to switch it though. Start moving legit, this money's from a show constable, so mind your business. I'm with some big man talking business, about to put pool on the map and I'm nowhere near finished. Charlie.
Wow! Man like Aystar! He's so comfortable with it as well, fam!
Literally, like the way he's flowing, there's a fucking fly in my shot. Get out of here, bitch, you're not famous. Look, the way he flows is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I will say this, he flows so easy. And I said it with young ads, bro. They flow so easy like it's nothing, bro. Literally like millions of years of fucking practice. But I will say his fucking lyrics are on another fucking level. Really, really smart lyrics and shit, bro. He's on his own level, literally, bro. I will say that.
Comfortable! Got my spitting all over the mic and everything! Hey!
Mad.
Should we get him again?
Get him again, let's go. Yo.
Man like Aystar, you know!
Pop, know what it is. Look out for the new music as well. Scousematic, make sure you cop that. You get me? Make sure. Listen. Real shit.
Turn up!
Was a mad thing, had a lot of shit going on, but now I'm back with the magic, Scousematic. Go and cop the mixtape, I make the fans fixate. The flows are a piss take, not one of them's a mistake. I'm repping for me city cause it's slacking for rappers. Cause most of real cats can't rap, there's some trappers. Yeah, most of real cats can't rap, but there's some clappers. Some real Aggie kids put the whap to your nappers. Me niggas are on ends daily, phones ringing, BBMs pinging. Nigga, every one of us is slinging. Brothers think they're bad until you're letting off that whap 5 times in the street. Now every one of them is singing. I got shot in me back by man I used to roll with. Had me on the ends for revenge with revolvers. Nigga, I told you, give a fuck about the oldest days. Some shoot and miss and hit the wrong kid, they ain't no soldiers. Where's the love gone? Where's the respect? The whole ends went to fuck that year. It was a mess, it's never been the same since. Too many rats got exposed, and now no one can't trust no one for shit. But the team stayed strong, yeah, we stayed active, so we don't need them scumbags. We get our own max, kid. If it wasn't for me niggas letting off that fucking Mac and that flim, niggas would have been still thinking the grim. But no, you're not grim. Grim touches skin. Got a couple white kids that'll.
I don't think it's so much his flow that I'm not a fan of. I think it's the accent. It's not that I don't like the accent, but it would definitely take some time to get used to it.
Put you in the bin with chopped and off, so pipe down with your hype talk. M-charge will leave you outlined in white chalk.
Perfect.
When we roll out, whole squad and club split into groups. If it goes off, you fucked. Gary Denham's got me. As soon as he passes it, you juck. Josh's mate's got the 32 tucked. Mad ting, sad ting. If you violate the team, got some weapons with some beams. Leave a hole in your windscreen. I remember running round with one sweet in the thing, thinking, hope he ain't got a full clip when I book him. I remember we never even had a pot to piss in. Now we hit the club and spend a month's wage on what we're sipping. Shut down the ting and then we're chipping. Home to bed and then the next day we hit the strip and get it kicking. We about them pounds, that daily income. There's been a couple times I've had to eat man like dim sum. I've never been dumb, the thing's always local. One phone call, I'll have the flim singing like some vocals. I just play with these flows to make words fit. I just play with these hoes, I'm a wordsmith. Bitches can't hack me, they say I make them mad, but it's cause I make them. They don't want me sharing that. The magic fingers with the magic stick. Bitches too greedy, bet she smoke a backward spliff or have a drink or something coming round acting all. You meant to be a woman, now you're stunting like some. Act your age, and lads act your wage. Don't be buying 5-ton crepes when that's all you've saved. Don't be getting waved with like a score.
Act your age, and lads act your wage. Don't be buying 5-ton crepes when that's all you saved. I see this so much. I swear to God, I see this so much. Not knowing how to spend your fucking money. I swear. One thing I see a lot is people using expensive ass clothes, $300 Jordans, you know, $200 fucking Michael Kors watch, but they're riding a fucking bus. And I'm not hating. That's cool that they want to look fresh, but you gotta have your priorities straight. And fuck it, that's it, bro. Act your age and act your wage, bro. Couldn't have said it fucking better. Damn, son.
In your pocket, and if you make a flip, then don't be spending all your profit. Charlie Sluff.
Oh my gosh.
You know what it is, you get me? Back.
Man, Aystar, you know!
Hey.
Wow! Wow!
You know what it is? Liverpool
Wow.
on the map.
Bad time as well, fam. It's a bad time.
Serious? Scouse-matic. Make sure you cough that, you get me?
Animal, fam.
Respect, Charlie.
Straight animal, fam. And I gotta put it out there as well. One take. One take.
You know what it is?
You know what it is and you know what it isn't, bro. This line right here. Act your age and lads act your wage. Don't be buying 5-ton crepes when that's all you save. Spend your money wisely. Listen to this, that last line. And if you make a flip, don't be spending all your profit. When you do hit a lick, or when you do hit profit, when you make profit, whatever it is, reinvest that fucking money. Be smart with your money. Don't be buying 5-ton crepes when that's all you save. And have your priorities straight. There's no point of having $500 Jordans when you can't even afford a Civic. So, link to the original video will be down below in my description box. Make sure you watch it without any interruptions. If you want me to react to a video of your choice, hit me up on my social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Links will also be down below if you're feeling lazy. Leave a comment. I can also see that. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on the post notification bell. You guys see that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember, act your wage and act your age. Boom. Use your money wisely and that shit will fucking triple, double, whatever you
Ain't gotta mention my age though. Ain't gotta mention the hate, bro. Ain't gotta mention my name, yo. Cause all these other niggas stupid. They don't like my moves. I maneuver like I'm Bruce Lee. Maneuver like I'm Bruce Lee. I could do this on my 2 feet. Do this for like 2 weeks. Do this in the streets, nigga.